Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kissy. I'll be doing a general reading for today. So before we begin, I would like to start off with a couple of channeled messages. So the first one is a mirror reflection. You might recognize that someone is mirroring you. Imitating, copying, something to that effect. I don't see it in a harmful way. You know, they say imitation is a form of flattery. I think that's the statement. But I think you'll find humor when you discover someone that's been trying to mimic your ways. And this could be in anything, you know, just in your manner of being or your philosophies, your personality. It could be any of those things. The point is that you may recognize that someone is mirroring you, and it may not even be conscious, it may be unconscious. This could be as innocent as your own child reflecting back to you aspects of you that are humorous even, or, you know, genuinely sweet. I don't see any malice behind that energy, so take that, you know, with a grain of salt, so to speak. Also, during these times, it's imperative to remember to be kind. And I say that because, sadly, in certain scenarios, kindness can be met with cruelty. You know, there's a mindset of individuals that see kindness as a weakness, and you got to be careful not to take personally people that don't appreciate kindness. So also be discerning on who you share your energy with. And like I said, not take personally if and when you do share your energy with someone or exchange, interact with others, and someone doesn't reciprocate kindness or acts as if that kindness is a weakness. Recognize that hurt people, and their lack of recognizing it, or their lack of appreciating it or reciprocating it is not a indication of who you are as a person. It's merely a matter of who they are as an individual and their lack of ability to receive or to exchange kindness. You know, people that can't appreciate kindness tend to be very cynical, tend to be hurt, tend to be individuals that are blocked emotionally due to their own experiences. So that energy came through. The other message is having overcome a certain either a toxic connection or overcoming a certain karmic energy no longer has the ability to affect you. A certain karmic energy no longer, it's almost as if you didn't recognize, or you couldn't see, or you may have kept falling into a certain pattern of dynamic with a certain individual, or maybe several individuals. It was an unconscious response to a certain behavior that you may have been having, where you finally snapped out of it, and it's like, wait a second, why am I even responding to this individual or this dynamic? Why is that even something to trigger me? When it's like, when you have a clear set boundary, sometimes the boundaries that are crossed the most in an unhealthy way are, people that we just automatically are open to. So this isn't like, it's like, there's a saying in Spanish that my mom always says, but basically what it says is, it's like a prayer: God, protect me from my enemies. No, protect me. Come on. How does she say it? Hold on. Protect me from my friends, because from the enemy I can defend myself. And that's pretty much the gist of the message, because it's when you're already aware someone is your quote unquote enemy, someone that doesn't like you, someone that you've had issues with, someone you clearly have a vibe about that you don't click with. You're defensive with that person. You have your walls up around them, or you're suspicious, and you can walk around and protect yourself around that individual. But those that you call friends, your defenses are down. Those that you call family, your defenses are down. So be mindful of those. Request protection from your spirit guides, from those you call family and friends. And I'm not saying that every family member, every friend is a potential, they can be, but I'm not saying to be defensive around people that you love and whatever. I'm just saying that those people that you love, that you call friends or family, sometimes because those boundaries are down, those walls are down, you don't see it coming when they do slight you, when they do betray your trust, or when they do cross a boundary that has a potential to hurt you or debilitate you emotionally or mentally. This is a dynamic that it has more potential to harm you, simply because there was no protective barrier there to begin with. So, it's like when an enemy does something hurtful, it doesn't really hurt that bad because you almost expected it. It's like, oh, okay. And they don't have that kind of power over you because you weren't emotionally invested. But in individuals that you're emotionally invested, that you give your all to, that you are focused on, bringing the best of you to, and then they do something to hurt you, or they are cruel in some way, manner, or form, or you find out that they, betrayed your loyalties or something to that effect, it hurts a lot more, and it could be more debilitating to your well-being when that's the case. So just ask your guides, your spirit team, to protect you from those you call friends and family, or lovers, whichever suits your circumstance, Alright, so those are the channeled messages. Let's go into the astrological cards. I forgot what these cards, the deck is called, but it's all based on astrology. Really nice cards, I should say. All right, so let's see what messages we can get from these cards today. Let's see what's going on with the collective. What the collective needs to know at this time. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. Let's start with these here. All right, we got 4 cards. The first one we got was the 9th house. Exploration. We got Neptune, vision. North node, future. And progressions, journey. Beautiful. So, exploring our vision of the future in order to progress on our journeys. Alright, well then let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for these here and see why these are showing up. Let's get clarity on these cards. Why is the 9th house exploration here? Oh. We got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a fire sign. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, which Sagittarius also is the ruler of the 9th house. So you might be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you might be a Sagittarius. Regardless, this is a visionary. This is, and the King of Wands is obviously, you know, he's a doer. He's a leader. He's going to get things done. So he's the one that crosses boundaries. He's the one that's going to lead the way towards, you know, a new territory, a new landscape, so to speak. So if this is you, you may be taking charge or taking lead when it comes to exploring new territory, new landscapes, new land, you may be traveling. You may want to explore new places. This could even be, because the 9th house is long distance travel, but this might be an opportunity that you receive for work where you may have to travel long distance. This may be a spiritual journey that you take. This is also giving me like, what do they call the, like a retreat, like a spiritual retreat where people take like a hiatus and they go off to kind of find themselves in a way. But it could be something to that effect. But let's go further and see why the Neptune vision is here. Firefighter. Oh, okay. Oh, we got the Page of Coins. So this is a messenger when it comes to your finances, your health. You may be getting a message from Spirit. Spirit might be giving you a vision about how to go about starting a new health plan or a new routine. But I'm also getting this Neptune vision, and you can see he's gazing out into, this is like being new to a territory also. So it's like this King of Wands may be exploring this new land, new territory, new space that he's in. But look at how he's gazing over. It's like really learning the territory. really getting a like, what's that word? All right, so a visionary is planning to create, let's say, a facility, an organization, a housing development, anything to that effect. Developing something, and he's taking a look at the landscape, trying to understand, getting the vision. It's like, we can do so much in this land. It's like looking at, we can create something here. So it's almost like trying to get perspective of the new territory and seeing its potential. Okay? So being given this vision, now on a more mundane level, this can be exploring your physical health, and then taking a look at, what direction do I want to go in? What's the plan to get yourself where you want to be? It's like, there's a quote that says something, you create yourself. I don't remember how it goes. Life is something. It's about life isn't about this. It's about creating yourself. I can't remember how it goes, but I feel like learning. Oh, this is also giving me, like, actually manifesting your vision, and it's like at the conception of it, or it's still at the. It's like you're getting the blueprint. All right, you're being given a blueprint, not the layout. Oh, the layout of the land is what I was trying to say earlier. Getting a layout of the land. So it's like you're being given a blueprint. All right, let's see what the North Node future has to say. Also, the Page of Coins is an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So, again, this fire, King of Wands, could be learning about his body, his form, or what he's forming in the physical world. He's being given the vision for that. Oh my, so many individuals showing up. So for the North Node future, we got the Page of Swords. This is air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Again, a messenger. So not only are you going to be given, when you do choose to explore this new territory, you'll be given the lay of the land. You'll be given the blueprint. But Spirit will also bring you information and insight about your future. So you may get downloads about what's to come. Once you get the layout, it's like the information is going to come through, and you're going to be able to see that Neptune vision far into the future. It's like, and with Aquarius energy, this is for some reason making me think of, we're getting close to Pluto transitioning from Capricorn into Aquarius. Aquarius being the new age, technology, future. So I feel like you see how it kind of looks like being catapulted into a future that is innovative, new. It's exciting. It's almost like unbelievable even. It feels like it's Once you can see it in the physical, okay, with this vision and page of coins, you'll be able to see it in the physical. I feel like the download is going to come and you're going to be catapulted into this future vision where you're going to see the potential of it all. And it's like you're going to get the step by step, like this is how it's going to play out, or this is what's to come. Pretty interesting. Let's see what Progression's journey has to say. Ooh, the world. So this indicates to me that a completion of an old, this is like the end of the old world, the completion of the old world. And you see standing at the precipice, almost like in there is the old world. But once he steps out from this threshold, you'll progress onto the new journey, into the new world. Oh my goodness. This is, I'm getting very like excited vibes. Like, I know there's a lot going on social media, news and whatnot, you know, portraying such dark times ahead, but I don't see that here. I feel like there's a lot of optimism, a lot of innovation, creation. It's like opportunity for opportunity to create something great. Okay. Let's see. Let's get more clarity on these, but we're going to go ahead and use this deck now. It's a rainy day today, by the way. It's very, it's cloudy and thundery. I think it's going to rain a lot this afternoon, hopefully. I like this weather. You know, rain is purifying. I used to look at rain like a symbol of being emotionally overwhelmed, you know, like your cup runs over, you know, there's a lot of emotions. But when you think of it, it's purifying, it's cleansing, it's nurturing the earth. The rain is necessary. Obviously, we don't want a flood, but, you know, a little rain here and there is very necessary. So, all right, let's, I don't know how my cards got so mixed up here. Hold on. Let's start. Let's clarify these. I'm just getting an energy also, like this is not the current energies. I feel like this is what's coming. This is future. So how far into the future, I guess, depends on each individual's awareness and how determined with the King of Wands you are to explore new territory. Okay, maybe even not necessarily physical land. This could be exploring philosophy, exploring your beliefs, exploring your religion, exploring your mind, expanding your mind, and being able to see the manifestation or the layout of the manifestation. It's like, oh, this is what I'm creating. Oh, okay, this is the layout of what I'm creating. And then once you see that, having the information flow to you of how you're going to progress into the new world, how you're going to progress into this new reality that is surely due to arrive. So let's see. All right. So we got the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Pentacles. Amazing. So for some of you, your luck is about to change. You're about to be very well off financially. Or because you were able to sustain your independence, your financial foundation is solid, your fortune is about to change, increase, grow. This is very good energy. So you might also be asked at this time to explore your beliefs about your luck. Remember, the 9th house is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is a planet of luck and abundance, good fortune. It brings a lot of optimism and a very grand vision. So make sure you are focused on your positive perception. Keep your energy high vibe, where you can appreciate what you have, be grateful for what you have, maintain a positive outlook when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your reaching your goals, when it comes even to the foundation that you've created for yourself. Let's get more cards on this Neptune Page of Coins, please. So we got the Chariot in reverse with the Four of Coins. So Spirit, it might seem that you're being paused or held in abeyance in order to hold on to your finance, hold on to your money. Or Spirit is, I guess, as you're getting this vision, as you're seeing what's being formed, you're being, Spirit is not yet moving forward in order for you to it's like, I don't know why I'm getting like, you know, like when you're investing and they're like, oh, hold your investments, like hold down your investment kind of thing. It's almost like you don't want to take action too quickly. Like give yourself the time to hold on to what you've already created. I'm just getting this feeling like Spirit is they don't want you to this is also like stand your ground, like stay true to your values, but it's like on an energetic level this might also be like, don't give away more than necessary at this time. I know that sounds a little bit selfish, but see, the King of Swords is truth and integrity. I feel like the vision that you're being given is coming from a higher realm, higher knowledge. And it's almost like trust was being shown to you in your vision. And don't freak out if, things don't seem to be moving, because with the King of Wands exploring, it's like you may be very gung-ho to just go out and about, and it's like new land, new territory, new life, new whatever, and go into a new direction, right? You feel the Lady Luck is on your, on your side, and you're feeling great, you're feeling independent, you're feeling secure, you're feeling lovely, beautiful, wonderful. But you're receiving a vision of what you're manifesting. And as you're receiving that, Spirit is holding you down, preserving your energy, so that you can gain the full clarity or the full vision from the highest truth. Okay? Oh my. So the North Node, future information that you're going to receive, is that there is a King of Pentacles in reverse that was giving you a love offer that was not what's the word? It was pure, but it might not have been see, it's like you have the Nine of Cups here. It's like you're fulfilled. So in that fulfillment, this is like receiving a very small gesture of kindness, but from a King of Pentacles in reverse. So you might get information about a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo individual that was probably either greedy with their energy, greedy with their time, and offered very little emotionally. But regardless, it's like maybe Spirit just wants you to understand, it's like you're in fulfillment energy, right? Or regardless of this, you're going to be fulfilled. Despite getting downloads about this individual and what they were offering, it's like maybe that's all they can give. You know what I mean? Because they were seeking fulfillment. Or maybe this Nine of Cups, with all these cups, was offering you a cup with a fish. It's like, here you go. But this was someone that wasn't very kind. They were cold, emotionally unavailable, not very generous. And maybe that's why you're being asked to hold, your energy. And Spirit is trying to get you to see, is like, this is, as we're manifesting, okay, we get to see a glimpse of what's to come. And then you see that there's this King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be someone, a boss figure, that was trying to give or bring energy to you. Or you might be getting a warning, okay, about a King of Pentacles, or a job opportunity that's not going to be very fulfilling. That it's like going to a company that makes a lot of money, and they offer you a position that pays very little, and it's like a greedy company. It's like, okay, they're making all these profits, but they don't pay their employees well. Or this could be, like I said, an individual that you may come across that might want to offer you some love, but they're going to breadcrumb you. They're going to just give you the bare minimum out of gluttony. Like, you know, they have so much that they can give emotionally to you, but they won't. So be mindful of that. But let's see, why do we need to know this at this time about the future? Like, what's why is it important to know this? Seven of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant. This could be an individual that's very stubborn. Even like they don't share all the truth. They keep. This is like a hidden enemy. Okay. This is someone that isn't very truthful. This gives me like a false prophet, false preacher, someone, you know, that pretends to be what they're not. The Hierophant in reverse, this is someone that is very dogmatic, wants to impose their religious beliefs onto you, or wants to like create these rules, but they don't even follow them. It's almost like, do as I say, not as I do. And they withhold the truth. So it's like a manipulative energy. Be very careful. So I think this is a warning for us to, we're going to receive downloads. This could be someone you were dealing with in the past. So you're probably going to get downloads about a situation with an individual that you're probably involved with, or a company that you were trying to get involved with, or maybe even a religious group or some kind of like spiritual group. Whatever that is, you may have been involved somehow or trying to be part of somehow. And you're going to get the download about this individual and why Spirit was holding you back or will hold you back from investing or giving to this. It's like letting you know, nope, hold back, do not give energy to this individual. Do not open up to. Because remember, after the Four of Pentacles, you get the Five of Pentacles. And that's feeling left out. That's feeling abandoned. That's being excluded. So be mindful of who you wait. Let Spirit show you, give you the full picture, the full vision, the full truth, so that you can see where that would be leading you. Let's clarify the progression and world. We got here the Ten of Wands. I feel like the end of a this is like carrying the weight of your work. This is like responsibilities. So it's like with progressions and journey and the World card. I feel like this is letting us know that because it's in reverse, like the struggle is over. The weight of the work is it's like completed. A hard time is over. Maybe a project that you've worked on for a long time, it's finally complete, and it took a lot of energy from you, or it took a lot out of you to get it done, but it's complete. It's finally complete, and you're able to progress. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Pure fulfillment, emotional happiness. This is commitment, family, love. This is like reaching the pinnacle of success when it comes to love and happiness. So this is where you're progressing on your journey. This could also be a partnership that, remember, we had in the North Node future, we had that 9 of Cups. It's like you were being breadcrumbed by someone that was, content and fulfilled, but also you're in this energy, very successful with yourself, okay, and with this energy of Wheel of Fortune. It's like you have this abundance, and I feel like if you adhere to Spirit and the vision that they give you, and they show you the truth about this download that you get from this, about this person, if you if you're aware of what's coming with this individual, and you reject this energy of deceit and misuse of spiritual wisdom even, then you will be awarded or rewarded with fulfillment and truth and happiness. You will be able to let go of a burden or of a responsibility that probably isn't yours to carry. So any final messages, Spirit? Knight of Wands and Death card. I feel like you're putting an end to this energy, this Knight of Wands energy. It's like you're not going to take actions that are reckless, careless, or acting on a whim. Like you put an end to that. I feel like I think Spirit is making you hold off on moving forward or investing. It's like they're going to show you the truth of where things might lead. Okay? If you go towards a vision that has to do with a very young, it could be a very young air sign. It could also be an earth sign, right? But regardless, the truth is coming out about this individual, and you're being kind of warned. It's like, and I think you're being warned because you have a bright future ahead with love and true fulfillment, with no burdens to carry. And it's because you put an end to this kind of immature energy. This is like acting on impulse, falling for the physical, just saying saying whatever with no consequence, doing whatever with no consequence. Like, this could be you acting that way, saying I'm putting an end to myself acting this way on any level, or I'm not tolerating, I'm putting an end to individuals that come to me with this energy, trying to like get me riled up for no reason, or trying to persuade me, romance me, but just for like, a whim, just for fun, just, passe kind of vibe. Nothing real, solid, sincere. So I feel like that's the message for now. I'll come back with another one soon. Take care.